Hey everyone, Mr. Koss here. Okay, so for this week, we're going to continue practicing and applying some of these rhythm reading skills. But this time, we're going to do it on an instrument. I'm going to first show you how you can create your first instrument from home. So I have a Home Depot bucket. Those of you who have been in my classroom before probably recognize these. And they're pretty cheap. And so that's what I'm going to be using as a kind of drum. And I actually have a few drumsticks that I'm going to be using to hit it like that. Now, if you don't have a bucket at home, that's okay. One thing you can do is you can get an old garbage can, right? Make sure it's empty. Woo! See, all empty, nothing in there, okay? So you can use that with some sticks. Gets kind of a higher sound. Actually sounds like a marching snare. If you don't have drumsticks, sometimes what I tell my students is you can get some pencils or color pencils. In fact, if you have pencils that have the eraser on them, this one doesn't have much of an eraser, those are great to use because the tips bounce if it has the eraser on it, so it actually makes a really good drumstick. Okay, so if you don't have a bucket and sticks, you could always just get some sort of round object. You can even use your desk, right? And then use the back side, don't use the front side because it'll break the tip and it'll mark up whatever it is that you're hitting. So use the back side to do that. So if you want to join me with some sort of drum, even just your couple of pencils on the desk, that's totally fine. Okay, so here's our first song. So before I start just playing it, I want to explain what you're going to see. Now, on the screen in front of me, I have just a bunch of quarter notes. Remember, we just said ta, 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 ta. I'm just going to hit my sticks for right now. I'm going to play the song because you're going to recognize it. Let's see if you recognize it when I play it. It's the Detective Anderson song, but this time it has rhythms. So you're going to see pages with a bunch of quarter notes, ta, 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 ta. You're going to see pages with eighth notes, ti, 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 like that. And let's see, what else you're going to see? Quarter notes, eighth notes. Then you'll see them combined. Ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, like that. And then it does a simple little ending, sh, 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 ta. Okay, so let's try it out. I'm going to get set up right here. We'll play it from the beginning, and I'll play it on my bucket. Join me with some pencils or sticks, or if you have some sort of bucket or even a real drum, join us. So we got tas, ta, 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 ta. And notice I'm just alternating left and right. Left, right, left, right. Okay, so now we got ti, ti, so. And then back to the tas. Back to tas again, some quarter notes. Now we're combining them, ti, ti, ta. To tas. Back to eighth notes, ti, ti. 3, rest. All right, so see if you can now try that whole video out on your own without me. Good luck.